Hello, my name is Adam Gurley. Recently, I've talked to you all about a project I'm doing called Lt.Dan Hero, but that's not what I'm talking about today. Today, I'm talking about supporters of the armed forces and our veterans. I like to thank all the supporters that support our military men and women and our veterans. I got a list here that I want to throw some shout outs of thanks to them. Sergeant Angie Johnson with the U.S. Air Force Band. I like to say thank you. I love your music. I listen to you all the time. Redcon One. Uh, that's why the page is called Redcon One Support. I support y'all. Y'all are my family. I just gotta say, I love y'all. Lt.Dan Band. I love y'all. I love your music. Also, I thank you for your service. You're a veteran, and also you've played in many movies, including Forrest Gump. And I love that movie. I was watching just a while ago. I want to say thank you for your service, and I gotta give a shout out to special guest Ellen DeGeneres. Thank you for everything you do for our military men and women and our veterans. I've seen some of your YouTube videos about you bring up some of our military active duty on your show and welcome them home to their new families and new kids or something. Welcome home to their mom or dad or their wife or anything. Um, I like to thank, like I said, Lt.Dan Band. I like to thank Gary Sinise, veteran. Also, he's big on supporting the military and our veterans. He has a band called Lt.Dan Band. He sings like for USO and all that stuff. He was Lieutenant Dan Taylor off of Forrest Gump. Like a lot of people know, Lieutenant Dan is off Forrest Gump. That's who he is. That's Gary Sinise. Played in many shows. Cop shows and all that stuff. I just thank Boone Cutler. He's with the Fox News host radio. He's a U.S. veteran too. He's a really big supporter for the military. He's been there for I've talked to him. He's been there for a lot of my friends. With part of Redcon One, he showed up on a Redcon One set of Stolen Valor. I gotta thank him for his service. One boy USO, Cody. He's 12 or 13 years old. He has a Facebook page called One Boy USO. Um, he supports the military a lot, and I look up to him. Even though he's younger than me, because I'm 15, he's 12 or 13. He's a big inspiration to us all. He inspires our military men and women, even overseas. He has coloring books. He has books. He has pages. Got YouTube videos. He's got uniforms. He's got most of everything you can think of a kid could want. He's doing it, and he's making a change for our military men and women and our veterans. Um, I'd like to thank the Patriot Guard. They've been there for me. Thank you for helping out with my cousin's funeral. It means a lot to know that the people out there was eager enough to help out and all that stuff and willing to help out. Eager wasn't probably a good word. I gotta thank you for y'all service. I know some of y'all are civilians and all that stuff, but also some of y'all are veterans, and I gotta thank you. The ones that are veterans, I gotta thank you for it. Freedom Riders, I gotta thank y'all too. Some of y'all are veterans, and thank you for being there for my cousin's funeral and everything. It means a lot. Um, I know some of y'all are veterans, some of y'all probably civilians too. For the veterans, I gotta say thank you, and for the civilians, I gotta say thank you for the civilians that ride with Patriot Guard and Freedom Riders. That's what I have to say thank you for putting your time in for the military men and women that have fallen. I have to thank AVET Project. AVET Project is, a nonprofit organization for the military. I recently, not recently, but a couple months ago, talked to the owner of AVET Project, and she's really nice. Um, I've got to talk to all these people. I gotta say thank you for what you do for the military and our veterans. It really means a lot. Even though I'm a 15 and I'm a civilian, don't mean I've served. But, it means a lot to me since I'm a civilian and see that other people are out there doing the same thing I'm doing for supporting our military men and women. I gotta thank Wounded Warrior Project. Y'all helped out a lot. As you can see, I'm wearing Wounded Warrior Project. As you can tell, I got a big logo on the back of my shirt. I'll show you that to y'all later. Y'all help out with our military wounded warriors a lot. When they get wounded, they come straight to you, and it's just amazing on how you help and everything. The U.S. Air Force, I gotta say thank you to all the men and women that's in the U.S. Air Force. including all the men and women in the U.S. Army, U.S. Marine Corps, U.S. Navy, and U.S. Coast Guard. I gotta say thank you. Gotta say throw a shout out to my friend Kevin. He helps out. We got a nonprofit band called Remembering Heroes. He helps out as best as he can. Um, I got also throw a shout out to my friend Dane Sharp. He is a member of the Soldier Up clothing line. He helps all our military men and women with the Soldier Up clothing line, and he's a veteran, and he he talks to the military that has PTSD and everything, and helps them get through all of it. And also, he does the Soldier Up clothing line. Check out Soldier Up and all that stuff, and check out the Redcon one. Check out everybody I just named off. They're really amazing people. Um, but again, to the U.S. Air Force, U.S. Army, U.S. Marine Corps, U.S. Navy, and U.S. Coast Guard, I gotta say thank you from the bottom of my heart. As you can tell, at the uh, flag I got behind me, it says "We support our troops." As you can see, that let me try to get out the way. There it says, "We support our troops." It says, "Come home safe and sound." Um, I got to say thank you. I mean, I know thanks doesn't do it, but I really do thank you, and it means a lot to me for what you all are doing, and also for the military men and women that are overseas, and to our veterans. It means a lot for what y'all did. Thank you.